It's really urgent. A caravan transporting radiansite was attacked by the Cabal, and now it's strayed from its original route. Those miners need help, and we can't let that radiansite fall into Cabal hands either. So if you can find the caravan and the missing ore, I'd be beyond grateful. Really.
Leave it to me. Though, my approach is a little rough. I have enough energy.
Watch the mining cart. If the Cabal steal the radiansite, it's over.
Looks like that's our caravan. Are coming in droves over this radiansite.
Yeah, they're willing to die for it.
Wolf, I really appreciate you taking care of the radiansite issue, but I have something to tell you. It's Harrow.
This time, it's different, isn't it?
Yes, it's serious. Ever since she returned from the weathered caves, she's locked herself in her house. She won't see anybody. She's done this before. Once, she disappeared for several months. The thing is, she didn't go anywhere. And I can completely understand wanting some alone time. Why, with that, I could finally fix the power fluctuations coming from the methane turbine's rotor assembly. Oh, just imagine if I could stabilize that out.
Her situation sounds a bit different from yours.
Yeah. You know, there's something different about Harrow. Something that sets her apart from us. She always knows what people want. The townspeople follow her not because she can protect them or strike fear into the hearts of their enemies like Saladin, but because they feel she respects their pursuits, no matter what they are. You can understand, can't you?
Shira, what's going on with Harrow?
She's completely vanished from her usual place outside.
Okay.
A few months ago, she moved into a tunnel deep in Prism Lake. Probably trying to avoid everyone. I'm probably the only—
I'll go see what I can do.
These are the coordinates Shira gave us. I wonder why Harrow was staying all the way out here.
I'm getting... Yeah. What's that sound?
A noise generator producing a static sound pressure field at a fixed pulse frequency. We're lucky the volume isn't set to max.
Why on earth would she be listening to that? This looks like Harrow's journal.
Judging from the shaky handwriting, she must have been in a lot of pain while writing these.
Find a way to block them out. Is that about the noise machines?
That would explain them. Look here, Wolf. It's that box we found in the weathered caves. It's been opened. It's empty?
Or someone took whatever was inside.
Look here. Some scattered notes. The handwriting is the same as the journals. Wolf's Wish. A war machine to defeat the Cabal. Box is Wish's result? Cost? Question mark? Goal. Cost bearer is not Wolf, but me. Plan. Act alone.
I don't understand any of this. I don't remember making a wish.
Wish. Deal with the Cabal. Don't you remember? You said something along the lines of a war machine to defeat the Cabal. I wish.
I just remember that weird whisper making me all dizzy.
Right. Harrow's notes seem to indicate your wish resulted in that strange metal box. What does it mean about Costbearer, though?
You don't really think whatever was in that box could take out the Cabal, do you?
Well, Harrow seems to believe it. No wonder she was so insistent that she take the box. Do you remember what she said about that doorway?
That it's something the Cabal are afraid of. We need to find Harrow. Whatever's...
Wolf, the door. It's open.
Harrow has to be inside. Let's go.
I'm detecting Harrow's signal just up ahead. The Cabal are hunting her too now. We need to hurry. Oh no, the Cabal got there first. So many dead Cabal.
What on earth happened here? Are they trapped somehow?
A time cage? Could it be? No, that's impossible. Harrow!
Harrow, watch your back!
Wolf, don't come any closer. I'll take full responsibility for any consequences.
Harrow, we need to talk!
I don't want to drag you into this.
Wait! Harrow!
Watch out!
What are those robot things popping out of thin air?
I found some files on them in the shared archive. They're a cyber-organic species connected by a shared consciousness, capable of traveling through time. The Vex. Look around. Some of them are activated.
Wait!
Are the Vex bowing at her feet? Come on, after her! Wow. I never imagined a place like this would be hidden just beneath the Red Sea. If we keep going this way, we'll reach Harrow's signal. Watch your step.
It's that statue again. What is it?
The records say the Vex share a collective consciousness. Each individual Vex unit is a fractal mirror of its directive, with some playing the role of leader and storing information needed to achieve specific goals.
But from what we saw, they're following Harrow's orders.
signal stopped moving. Let's pick up the pace.
Wolf, I should have known you'd come.
We can help you, Harrow.
No. I alone should bear this responsibility. This isn't your fight.
You don't know what you're dealing with.
Yes, I do. They are Viridia's only chance against the Cabal. I'll bear all the consequences.
So Harrow's plan is to essentially plant a ticking time bomb in the rift.
We have to stop her.
According to my data, we're 70 kilometers deep into the ground, at the bottom of the Earth's crust. I'm picking up Harrow's signal nearby. There! It's coming from that platform. I feel a powerful energy pulsing up there. Like a heart. And the air here is... it's like it's frozen.
I have a bad feeling about this. Let's hurry up.
This statue is a little different. No. This is the real Queen Bee.
Harrow, don't wake it!
It's all right, Wolf. They'll listen to me. What? My core! Put me down! I order you to put me down!
Let's take it out, Wolf.
No! It wasn't supposed to be like this! I am your master! There is still a chance to turn everything around.
Wolf, let's follow them. The platform's disappearing. Let's just follow Harrow. Hurry!
Where did she go?
The Vex's portals are rapidly changing. We need to catch up, and fast. I don't think we're in the real world anymore, Wolf. We stopped? Is this where all the Vex converge? Look, it's their leader. So this is where it led to. So many Vex are hiding here.
I think one alien army is more than enough for the Red Sea Rift.
Harrow! Are you okay?
Lady Vanilla, we can't hold out much longer.
Hang in there. Reinforcements are on the way.
What were those things?
Are those our reinforcements?
They're shooting at us!
Everyone, fall back!
The Vex are loose!
Wolf, thank the Traveler you arrived.
What's the situation?
It's not promising. Our defenders are used to fighting a familiar
Finala, we don't have enough forces to deal with two enemies at once. I've got some friends in Haven who can help, but you have to trust me.
Wolf? I didn't expect to hear from you so soon.
Ikora, listen. A new enemy's appeared in the Red Sea Rift. Mechanical life forms with armored bodies and laser weapons. Zev called them the Vex. Do we have any info on them?
A new enemy? Sounds like a perfect time to take the stage. Eh, Shams? Imagine the stories they'll tell about us.
Caber, tapping other people's conversation.
What? Look, if Wolf needs help, I'm in. Besides, the Red Sea Rift sounds like an amazing setting for a grand battle against these... Vex?
Wolf, just come back to Haven. Wolf!
Once I deal with these machines, you're going to explain everything to me, Harrow. Finala, watch her. Ikora, what did you find out about the Vex?
Wow, someone sure pissed you off. Well, among the many foes we face, the Vex may be the most enigmatic and dangerous. The Vex's bodies are formed of a sturdy alloy, while their cores are powered by a strange substance called radiolarian fluid. They are neither simple robots nor organic creatures, but rather a perfect blend of the two. They share a collective consciousness, but their ultimate goal? That remains a mystery.
So how do we deal with them? We can't leave them roaming the rift.
The Vex seem to be an anomaly. They exist across time and space in ways that seem contradictory to us. We do know they seem to be observing and collecting a massive amount of data in a hub called a conflux. Where did you first encounter them, Wolf?
in the weathered caves. An otherworldly doorway was opened there.
That must be the connection to their conflux. If you can get inside and find a way to sever the Vex's data stream, that should disrupt their communications to the Red Sea Rift and halt their invasion.
Excellent. We have a plan of attack and the perfect fire team to execute it. Only question is, when do we begin?
Right now.
I bet you are ready for some new stuff.
We burn brighter together. Target eliminated. I have enough energy. Zev, contact Harrow. We need to have a talk.
One moment. Okay, you're patched through.
Harrow, meet me at the gates to Viridia. It's time for you to keep your promise. Glad to see you're finally done hiding. Now tell me, what else have you been concealing from me?
It's not what you think.
I've been to your house, seen all sorts of things that need an explanation.
So you're a trespasser. I should have known.
Enough, Harrow. Tell me, what was my wish?
You wished to find something to defeat the Cabal in the Weathered Caves, and that box was the result. The Vex can eradicate them, but the price of granting that wish was their invasion of the Red Sea Rift.
So, you can hear people's wishes and realize them?
I'm not doing anything. I hear people's desires, and then things just happen. I once thought it was a gift, but recently, I hear more and more of people's wishes, and they always come with a price. I took that box because I knew someone would have to suffer the consequences, and I chose to let it be me. What I didn't realize is that a wish's cost is linked to the wish itself. It didn't matter who opened the box. The cost was still borne by Viridia regardless.
If this has happened more than once, then something has to be causing it. There has to be a way to stop the wishes.
All I know is that if I don't hear the people's thoughts, nothing happens. But the endless fighting only gets worse, and the people of Viridia are growing more desperate. Even strangers like you can't help but express their desires. So I moved out of Viridia and tried to drown out the sounds. But no matter what I did to...
Not necessarily. You were able to predict the... You know, this skill of yours reminds me of an acquaintance in Haven. But he's not human. He's something more ancient.
Could I be...
You certainly don't look like him. I wish you told me sooner, Harrow.
I'm sorry. I didn't know if I could trust you then. And I didn't know what would happen once the truth was out.
This is a lot to take in, Harrow.
I could have blocked it out. But in that moment, I heard another, more paranoid, more piercing voice. It drowned out the sounds of all the other desires. Wolf, it wants you to disappear from the Red Sea Rift.
My lord, you wanted to speak with me?
I hear you were able to get the Vex issue under control. Well done. But that isn't why I asked for you. I need you to look into something that may be of dire importance. An artifact that once belonged to the former Lord of the Red Sea Rift, Gareth. It looks like a lantern, with a light burning inside. I'll never forget that haunting glow. After some discussions with Ikora, we've come to the conclusion that artifact may be warped by paracausal forces. That's why she's going to be helping you deal with it. Gareth once fought under the Iron Banner, but at some point he changed. He grew cold, distant, became obsessed with acquiring more and more power. In that pursuit, he practically turned Viridia into a sweatshop, toiling away to serve his selfish desires. A once great Iron Lord became a dictator, a warlord in all but name. He enslaved the people of Viridia, treated them like property. Eventually, we were forced to end his rule.
It seems not every Iron Lord is worthy of the title.
We are just human, after all. And while the Iron Banner did attract some opportunists, I don't believe Gareth was one. At least, not at first. His descent into tyranny has always troubled me. Recent events have brought a lot into question. Details we may have overlooked. That lantern he held may just be the key to all of this.
You think it might be connected?
There were rumors and unexplained occurrences. His behavior grew erratic, and by the end, he seemed to covet his artifact more than even the light itself. We always thought it was superstition, but after all I've seen, I'm beginning to suspect Gareth's downfall was connected to the Ahamkara. You and I, Korra, are going to find out the truth once and for all. Mrs. Aziza Hassan was responsible for recording and maintaining Viridia's records. It's been a long time, but if anyone knows where the artifact is, it would be her.
You're the light bearer from Haven. The town's been abuzz ever since you saved those miners.
Miss Hassan, we're looking for an artifact left by Lord
Yes, I do remember it. After he was over, but Lord Saladin requested...
Saladin? Why would...
I asked the same question. He simply said...
Sounds like some sort of oath.
It was what Gareth said to Radagast.
Figures.
Very well. I'd say they were the best of...
Did they first meet here?
Yes, near the trench. I remember I could mark the rough location for you.
I'm picking up a faint source of light up ahead.
Interesting. That matches the coordinates Hassan sent us.
Huh. So Saladin built a memorial for Gareth here. A warhammer. This must have been Gareth's relic. Even after all this time, it still carries faint traces of light. Sorry, Lord Gareth, but we really need to inspect that lantern of yours.
It does look different, but I still don't sense any magical energy from it.
Wolf, where are you? We just received some new intel. You want to be at this briefing?
Just digging through some old stuff. I'll be right there.
To think you'd ignore a threat lurking right beneath your nose. This isn't like you, Saladin.
I understand the danger.
Now that Wolf is here, we can begin. Ikora?
I discovered something strange near the Cabal firebase.
drill! Today, we burn the humans to ashes!
It seems like we are witnessing division in their forces.
Their internal reorganization is the least of our worries. As long as that drill continues to operate, they will acquire more and more resources and manufacture machines of war. Goliath tanks, harvesters, interceptors. The possibilities are endless. Forgive me for speaking frankly, but Viridia cannot afford such a war of attrition. We should move out the civilians now.
Enough! Khalid has briefed me on this new commander, overseer of their military factory. He specializes in using war machines to achieve a local firepower advantage.
And now he has the opportunity to turn his plans into reality.
It doesn't matter what his plans are.
Based on our intel, Tog Urk spends his time in the foundry, overseeing the forging of new weapons. It may be a factory in name, but it's more akin to a heavily guarded...
What would you propose?
Our main target should be the drill. Taking it down will cut off their logistics, weaken both their mobility and combat capability, and shatter their morale.
Vom Krieg. Good.
Based on our reports, Tog Urk's deputies will visit the drill on a fixed schedule, eliminate them, and we might acquire an access key to the...
Very good. If your plan is to attack the drill, I'll provide a distraction. You will need to disable it quickly.
Sir, I would like Wolf to join me in the operation.
You lack confidence in your ability?
Not at all, my lord. I merely believe in preparing for the unpredictable.
As long as you complete the mission.
Wolf, we need to talk before you go to the drill. Saladin is still as stubborn as ever.
He's always been this high and mighty?
Stubborn, yes, but never arrogant. We can set that aside for now, though.
Yes. It was hidden away at a memorial out in the waste.
This is the same lantern.
Maybe it needs a candle?
No. Radagast mentioned it lit up with paracausal power. He suspects it's connected to the Ahamkara. But whatever the case, it's no longer here.
Do you think Saladin is responsible?
Even if he is, we can't exactly question him about it. Saladin isn't in a very welcoming mood. Besides, you have enough to deal with at the moment. Be careful, Wolf.
Lord Saladin has launched his feint attack on the firebase. We're up.
Dragged back into the trenches again, Nala. That one doesn't look like any ordinary soldier. Must be one of Togurk's deputies.
Now's our time. Enter here and now.
She's getting away.
I'll stay here to handle the drill. Get her! We're fighting for a better future. You're not in it. All taken care of, Nala. And I've got the key to the foundry. Good work. Now let's return to Viridia and assemble a fire team. All that's left is to assault the foundry and take down Tog Urk.
My old bartender friend complained to me the other day. Said a kid came into his bar not too long ago and got completely wasted.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Everyone knows I'm a very mature and very charming man.
Come on, Caber. Get to work.
We've taken out one Cabal commander after another and won battle after battle. Their front lines are close to complete collapse.
But at what price? How many Viridian lives have been lost? How many more will you sacrifice in the name of victory? They shouldn't be forced into such a fate.
This is our home.
Then at least accept my support.
No! So long as I am the Lord of the Red Sea Rift, you won't take so much as a single step into this territory.
You sound just like Gareth.
How dare you speak his name?
Do you truly think I don't mourn his downfall? Even now, all these years later, I am still trying to find what corrupted him. That lantern he used to carry with him. Do you remember it? Several people claim to have seen him talking to it, making wishes to it. At first, we thought Gareth was simply superstitious. But after witnessing his end, and all that led up to it, I couldn't help but suspect that there may have been paracausal forces at work. And once I experienced those forces for myself, I finally understood. It's the Ahamkara. That lantern is a vessel for Ahamkara magic. With that power, he indulged in his own desires, until eventually...
So you claim the lantern changed him?
I do not need to prove this. My understanding of the Wish Dragons gives me the authority needed to make such a judgment.
Ah, yes. You claim their magic corrupts. Yet you also claim to raise that thing for Gareth's sake. You enjoy the benefits of Ahamkara magic, yet they've also hypnotized you, haven't they? How can you make these claims without so much as an ounce of shame? Are you truly nothing more than a deceptive politician these days, Radagast? You've forgotten your oath. You're no longer the Radagast I once knew. So enjoy that pretty throne of yours in Haven while you can. Once I've settled matters in the Rift, we will settle the score.
Saladin!
From now on, nobody shall contact Haven without my permission.
Wolf, I need to speak with you alone. Refusing Haven's assistance due to personal grievances, watching the town struggle under Cabal attacks. If Lord Gareth really was corrupted by Ahamkara magic in turn...
What are you implying?
His wish. At the time, I could feel he wanted to protect the town. I never expected it would be the
Wait. You're telling me the reason Viridia's survived to this day?
Yes. It's part of it. Finala and Shira have good ideas on how to protect...
Let me guess. More work?
Finala wants one of the outposts near the Cabal firebase.
Then what are we waiting for?
The transmat beacon isn't working. It seems Nala is in quite the predicament.
There's too many of them. We can't hold them off, man. Hold the line. We can't let the Cabal take back the outpost.
The situation is dire. I can feel Finala is wishing. Wolf, I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. Here come the reinforcements.
The Cabal are retreating!
Now, keep up the pressure!
Enemy reinforcements incoming!
Take out that commander!
That's the end of that.
I don't want to offer too many thanks, but you always appear right when we need you, Wolf.
Well, even I...
Nice work. Without their commander, the Sand Eaters will need time to regroup, and the losses they've suffered here can also...
Come on. Don't keep me insist...
When the miners were captured, the Cabal forced them to gather Radiant Sight. She believes her familiarity with Cabal...
That sounds like Shira, all right.
What she needs is a Goliath tank.
A tank?
Shira's will to protect Viridia is as strong as our own. I've already located a tank that's undergoing...
I have enough energy.
There. The Goliath tank's parked right at the end of the road, and there are only a few maintenance workers on duty. Make them clock out early, and Shira will get her long-awaited golden opportunity.
Oh, Taro, thank you. You two know how curious I've been about the Cabal's machinery.
Let's make sure it runs first. Shira, have you found the throttle?
Don't rush me. Give me a moment to try out all these knobs and levers. Yes! It started! Oh, no, no, not this.
Is everything still okay?
Ouch! Oh, my head. Note to self, steal manuals before stealing tank. Autopilot! Got it! Wolf, follow me!
Surely we aren't just taking this thing for a joyride, right?
Patience. I need to make sure I'm not pressing the self-destruct button. Those Cabal are staring at me like I'm supposed to shoot back.
Okay, let's...
Woo! Ah, I knew it was that button!
That's more like it. Priority hostile down.
Let's see what these planet crackers are capable of. I'll bet you've never seen anything like them. And truth be told, neither have I.
As long as its barrel isn't pointing at me. Target down.
Shira, come here.
Cabal tech is easier to master than I'd expected. The design is brutish but effective.
Well done. Capturing a Goliath tank is sure to surprise even...
I smell another next step.
Wait and see. Wolf, did you notice the safe next to the command desk?
I knew it. You're gonna ask me to steal something, aren't you?
I'd prefer to call it borrowing. Come to my place after you get the stuff.
Is this Saladin's communication teeth?
I see. Let's hurry to join up with Harrow. So, Saladin's personal communications key, huh? Only thing Saladin's preventing is communication with Haven. It might be better to have someone Radagast trusts to do the talking, you know.
This isn't just going to be a call for aid. I have my own mission to complete. Something you gave me the courage to do.
What are friends for, right?
Could you give me some time before the next step? Wolf, it's time. Meet me at the coordinates I sent you.
An abandoned mine? Why here?
This cave leads to the origin of all of Viridia's problems, as well as their end.
They're shooting their allies?
I wouldn't call them allies. The Scions came from a civilization conquered by the Cabal. Some of them still harbor deep hatred for their masters.
I don't care about these guys' miserable pasts. I just want to know what you did to them.
I merely gave them the courage needed to stand up to their oppressors. Now, the Cabal they see look exactly like Viridia's militia. I helped realize their wish, just with a bit of a twist.
Target eliminated.
There's a hidden exit near the top of the cave. I'll wait for you there, Wolf.
Where am I?
For a long time, I've been troubled by a dream. A dream of a steel giant hundreds of meters high, fighting against a great serpent in the waves of the Red Sea. Their battle blocked out the sky and evaporated the waters. Sometimes, I'm but an observer, watching them slaughter each other. Other times, I throw myself into the fray. The fight rages on until finally the serpent crushes the giant's armor, and the giant's spear pierces the serpent's body. The ending of that dream I've had so many times is right before me. It's like a calling, one I've always been terrified to answer. Who am I? Or rather, what am I? Perhaps, at the depths of the Red Sea, these two combatants' final resting place, I'll find my answers.
Then let's go. We'll do it together. You can deal with all that paracausal magic, and I'll handle anyone who blocks our way. The next step, right?
There are no more next steps, Wolf. Not all paths can be walked together, and Viridia still needs you.
But Saladin doesn't.
If Saladin's corruption is really being caused by my presence, then perhaps once I leave, he'll return to the leader he once was. Wolf, I can hear your wish thundering in my mind, but this journey ultimately belongs to me and me alone.
Then, I guess this is it, Harrow. No matter what you find out, don't forget, you're still Viridia's Harrow.
Until we meet again, Wolf.
It doesn't look good. Lord Saladin and I will meet you at the Union. At least consider more troops. Any additional support
is not needed.
Wolf reporting in. I heard there's been some developments.
Is this your doing, Finala?
Wolf has been a great help, my lord. Let me at least explain the current situation. My scouts discovered that the Cabal are moving Sentinel wreckage back to their research center.
They're researching the center.
Given this is the Cabal we are talking about, it could only be in service of one thing: the military. Recently, their movements between the firebase and the research center have become more frequent. We suspect they are using the Sentinel to upgrade their military technology.
Meaning if we don't stop them soon, we're going to have an even greater threat to worry about.
Precisely. In fact, what we need is to first enter their firebase and investigate. But they're still causing trouble all around Viridia.
There's still time to call for reinforcements.
Is not needed.
Okay. Then maybe we should simply focus all our firepower and attack the firebase directly. Things will only get worse unless we do something.
Typical New Light. Startled by even the slightest movement. Continue your patrols, Finala.
Lord Saladin.
Enough! It was only Harrow's word that kept you here in the first place. Now that she's gone, what makes you think you still deserve to stand before me?
Harrow left Viridia for you, Lord Saladin. She has Ahamkara magic sleeping inside her, and it's been gradually affecting you. So she went away hoping you, Lord Saladin of the Red Sea Rift, would come to your senses.
You think I'd become the puppet of some wish dragon?
No, but it's clear Red Sea Rift does need a savior. And you refuse to be it.
Leave my territory now! I don't care if it's you, Radagast, or any other fool who steps in my domain.
Looks like Harrow leaving hasn't helped.
Not necessarily. At least he didn't try to kill me with that legendary flaming axe of his.
Wolf, I'm sorry.
I'm not giving up so easily.
No matter what Saladin thinks.
Looks like it's just you and me now, Wolf.
Like old times.
I'm not sure if just barging in is such a good idea. Though I suppose it's not the first time we've done this, is it? The Iron Lords sure are quick to leave the fate of the world in our hands.
We're chosen by the light. Let's show them why. We can't just sit by while Burr and his Legion make a mess of Viridia. It's time to send them packing.
What's our plan, Wolf?
Overwhelming force. Attack faster than they can react.
Are they dismantling the Sentinel wreckage? Uh-oh, he spotted us. Open fire! They moved all of this in here, instead of dismantling it where it fell.
They're using that crane to lift components into the building. Do you hear something?
Something, as in an operating assembly? Oh my. It's an automated factory for dismantling the Sentinel. They didn't just remove the reactor. They're dismantling the armor plating. What on earth are they after? Multiple active power lines are funneling energy to that device.
Zev, hack into that terminal and see what we're dealing with here. Whoa, it's moving. Is that you, Zev?
No. It activated combat simulation mode all on its own.
So, they've built a new toy.
A terrifying toy that can easily withstand a Scorpion's shots and even automatically counterattack. I found something in their terminal. Judging by this log, they've run hundreds of simulations like this. What's worse, this isn't the only suit of armor they've made. Blocking the signal. I can't send this intel to Saladin.
So, they made a bunch of armor, but there's only one suit here. Where could the rest be? We need to put them out of commission.
Are these holograms of the armor designs?
We need all the intel we can get. Download all the schematics you can access.
All right, just give me a moment. The alarm!
Stay focused. I'll take care of them. Talk to me, Zev. How are things looking?
There's too much data. So many weapon blueprints and lab records. I need more time. Done.
Let's get out of here.
Crush all resistors in the solar system. Trespassers, you will be the first to witness the might of my legion. I would be happy to show you my masterpiece. If you can reach me alive, that is.
Where is he?
It's hard to say. He's broadcasting throughout the entire base. We need to delve deeper to have a chance of finding him.
What are these psychic soldiers doing to the photon reactors?
Break my shackles, Lightbearer.
What the? What was that voice?
End my torment, and I shall aid you.
Wolf, are you okay?
I think I heard the Sentinel talking to me.
Are you sure you can proceed? I just picked up an abnormal increase in brainwave volume.
We have to. Figure out what Burr's scheming, or it's all for nothing. Locate Burr. Let's finish him.
On it.
Why the Traveler? Just how deep does this elevator shaft go?
Why would they do all this construction under the firebase? Are they bringing all of this to the surface?
I'm guessing this is the masterpiece Burr mentioned.
Wolf, over there!
Well, just figured out where those missing armors went.
Look out! I can see the light pulsing through its circuitry.
Zagreus is my most faithful and powerful subordinate. He never speaks in combat. He may hear the sound of his enemy's screams.
I've located the source of the...
Come, accept this honor and a more glorious death. A fine arsenal when you agree. You stand no chance.
won't succeed.
Next ghost, I'll crush you myself. Blue Satori.
Calm down. You're not gonna die here. You've got this. Maybe the sounds from this device can draw their attention. Yes, just like that. Go on over. Come on, space rhinos. Your device is due for a checkup. Oh no, more Cabal. Just a little bit further.
Zev, resurrect Wolf.
Saladin.
It's not safe here. We need to fight our way out of here, together. And once we do, you're going to tell me everything that happened today. Don't stop! Hurry up! Don't stop! Keep going!
They're firing at us!
We need to rendezvous with Finala! Run! I'll stop him! Get out of here! Ah! I'm the one you want!
Saladin!
They're sealing the whole base. Retreat! Retreat!
How dare you!
to business.
Lord Saladin? Wolf? Thank the light. I'm glad you're unharmed, but the Sentinel's shield didn't survive the Cabal's cannon fire. Viridia is exposed.
I know.
Fortunately, we know what Bull's plotting.
And I finally see clearly. I owe you an apology, Finala. You too, Wolf. I was trapped in a waking dream. You may have been right, Wolf. Something has corrupted this land. Corrupted me.
There's no need to apologize, Lord Saladin. And with you, Viridia still has hope.
It is good to have you back, my lord. But we aren't out of the woods yet. It will take considerable time to repair the shield.
I tried contacting Radig.
My lord?
The Iron Lords always stand together?
The Iron Lords stand together. Always. But it seems he wasn't in Haven. We cannot wait any longer or we risk losing it all. Our only choice is to push forward. With the shield destroyed, the Cabal are sure to press their advantage and attack Viridia directly. But this poses an opportunity for us. The defenses around their firebase are likely to be light. Finala, you and your soldiers will stage an attack on the research center to draw their attention. Meanwhile, Wolf, you will sabotage their cannon.
What about Viridia?
Leave that to me.
That's the cannon's firing system? It's massive. Zev, scan for weaknesses. There has to be a way to dent this thing, right?
You're not gonna like this answer.
Give it to me. Can't let them fire another shot.
Well, there is a weak point, but even that's pretty dense. We're going to need more of the false explosives.
Enough energy.
We are the light.
It worked!
Finale, have everyone fall back to defend Viridia.
What?
Give the order.
My lord! Wolf, up here!
I'll handle them. Just get us back to Viridian.
Our remaining troops aren't enough to fend off the Cabal. This is my negligence. I hadn't realized how urgent my lord's situation really was.
Lord Saladin, hold on!
So long as I still draw breath, I won't let Viridia fall!
Watch out! They're dropping explosives!
Hurry.
Look who showed up.
Is this how you greet old friends, Sal?
Do you know of a better gun salute than a cup?
Yours. It's been too long, my friend.
Wipe that sentimental look off your face, Radagast.
They're arguing?
No?
Wolf, Viridia's union president contacted me. I came as soon as I heard the news. Her description of events also revealed some more delicate issues, but...
Gentlemen, if you're finished...
Yes, but fortunately our specialist is on their way. But I'll need some time to prepare. I'll alert you when I have further orders, Wolf.
Of course. Standing by.
Wolf, meet me at the outpost. Our specialist has arrived.
Once, Zev, what threats are out there today?
Alien outbreak, warlord disputes, neighbor noises. You know, as usual.
Donovan, I trust you remember Wolf and...
Of course, you two have become something of...
Hopefully you've got some good news?
That I do. Thankfully, the Sentinel's construction isn't too dissimilar from other Golden Age projects. I studied the files you brought back. There's a clear range between energy spikes. If this pattern could be disrupted once resonance is formed, to do that, we'll need to create a device I'm calling an entropy vibration tower. I suspect you would have much better luck finding...
So, I'm taking a trip to one of their warehouses.
A phase converter. Dolph.
It's Wolf. And,
The Cabal here seemed demoralized. They must have suffered a lot of casualties in that last battle. Over there. That one looks like an engineer. He's got the converter. After him, Wolf!
that's done then.
You returned faster than I predicted. Yes, this is it. Now I'll,
I know. Do a little bit of...
Actually, just a little here. Now, you should have no problem disabling Burr's shield. Have fun.
The final battle is nearly upon. Lightbearers, today we have only one objective. Get Wolf in front of Burr to...
Got anything left to say before the
For Viridia?
For humanity.
Caber, Finala, hold the gate. Ikora, take out their air support. Saladin and I will shut down the fire base's power core. Looks like someone finally got tired of relaxing on their throne with their aha.
Wolf, to the right! Let's split up. I'll cut off their retreat. You sweep the factory.
Our scouts report that Burr and his entourage are at the Sentinel's head dismantling platform. We're awaiting further confirmation. Seeing you wielding that axe reminds me of your glory days, old friend. Who are you calling old?
Ikora, you're just in time.
I'll deal with their ships. You handle the ground troops.
More hostiles incoming.
We just received confirmation that Burr is at the Sentinel's head. I've sent the coordinates to Zeb.
And that'll be his final resting place. Seems the Cabal haven't had time to remove all the photon reactors yet.
The enemy's retreating, but rest assured they will not escape. Have you cleared them all out, kid? Press the button on the console and let me in.
It's the end of the line, space rhinos! I'm headed to the next area. Be careful.
Wait, I'm detecting more brain rate fluctuations, just like last time. Could it be the Sentinel's trying to contact you? Did you feel anything?
I think it's close.
How many of these things do they have? Your brainwaves. They're searching. It's the Sentinel, Wolf. It's establishing a sensory connection with you.
Come, young light. What you see before you is a dream constructed by my consciousness and the cage that holds me. Long have the Scions and their technology imprisoned me here. But if you eliminate them, I may aid you. Those body parts you saw earlier, each connected to my consciousness and energy. The Cabal wished to seize the energy held within them. Thus, they forcibly sustained my life, which should have ended long ago. The Scions then restrained me, subjecting me to endless torment, yet I was powerless to resist. I thought myself doomed to eternal subjugation, yet your arrival changed that fate. Your attacks silenced their machines and set my consciousness free. My energy is gradually depleting, and my days are numbered. But you are different, young light. You have even greater potential than this. Accept this power, born of the Traveler's light as you are. Use it to lay waste to our foes. Adapt, evolve, feel the light. It will guide your path, young light. Until we meet again.
Enemies incoming! Whoa! That was unbelievable! What was it?
The Sentinel. I went into some sort of dream, and it amplified my light beyond its limits. Since I set it free, it's using its room.
I charged the tank into the firebase. You can take the elevator up to join me, Wolf. Watch your right flank when you arrive. I wasn't expecting such flashy tactics from you. Seems old dogs can learn new tricks after. Have a taste of your own medicine, Cabal scum!
Head to the armor assembly station. We'll install the first entropy vibration tower there. It will release disruptive shockwaves capable of disabling Burr's shield. So long as that Donovan fellow is worth his salt. Then, Ikora will place the second one close enough to Burr. All right, let's teleport that big guy over here. It's charging up. Ikora, what's your status?
Have Wolf meet me at the landing platform. The second vibration tower is ready.
When you face him, this time remember to give me a signal.
A Saladin kind of signal?
Exactly.
There's a launcher up ahead. Use that to get into the research facility where Burr is. I'll keep the heat on their aerial forces and stop them from destroying the tower.
Saladin, did you catch that? What's he talking about?
He told his soldiers to leave you to him. He wants a one-on-one duel. He says you're a worm. And he says you will beg for mercy.
All right, Saladin, I get the idea.
This shall be your grave. I'll need some time to calibrate the coordinates. Hold on, Wolf.
Lord Saladin, now!
Copy that. Shockwave arrives in 3, 2. Shameless wretch! What have you done?
Not so tough without that shield of yours, are you?
At last, I am free. But my consciousness is collapsing. I can maintain this space for but a moment. Come quickly. You must inherit what remains of my power.
It's disintegrating faster.
I embrace the end of my consciousness, my eternal slumber. We Sentinels were once charged with defending humanity. I have fallen, but my duty remains. Succeed where we have failed. Become the new guardian of humankind. By might and mission, I now bequeath unto you. Until we meet again in the light of God.
Let's put an end to this.
I've only seen light of this magnitude once before. Sentinel.
No. A guardian. And that warmonger isn't leaving this place alive.
Did you feel that? There was a powerful burst of light down there.
You think it was our young wolf?
It must be.
Have faith, gentlemen. You know how strong Wolf is.
Presenting our champion.
So that's your new weapon.
Well, it's a long story. Probably best told over a few drinks.
I'll tell you all about it on our way back.
this was pretty cool. Thank you all for sticking with it to see the credits. I'm excited to see what comes next.
So this is Haven. A lot grander than I'd imagined. I wish Harrow could see this. Wolf.
Ah, Wolf. Lord Radagast invited us to the celebration. I was just speaking with Haven's militia, so not everyone in Haven is like you.
Don't hold it against them, Finala. Just think of it as them having signed a confidentiality agreement or something.
The next moment, I was flying right in front of Radagast.
Wolf, could I speak with you? That was a hard-fought battle, but we can't forget. The Red Sea Rift still has many secrets that must be uncovered. Come back to Viridia and find me once the celebration's over. But for now, enjoy your moment of glory.
Well, look who it is! The hero of the Rift!
There you are, Wolf. I'd been hesitant to hold this banquet, you know. Celebration and commendations are somewhat of a luxury these days. Instead, we keep fighting, falling, and getting... But an old friend told me that to hesitate would be to concede to our current circumstance. We should raise our glasses high. He can be quite poetic when... And so I invite you to stand before me, before everyone, as the light bearer who foiled the Cabal's schemes. And as one last thing.
What would that be?
During your time working with Finala, I'm sure you heard her referred to as an Iron Wolf.
Every Iron Lord can choose an outstanding Lightbearer to be their right hand, which is what Finala is to me. They uphold the spirit of the Iron Banner.
They are the Iron Wolves, and in all my time ruling Haven, I have never found a suitable candidate. Until now, that is.
Wolf, Lord Radagast means...
I hereby bestow upon you the title of Iron Wolf. Together, we will stand as guardians in this divided age and return humanity to its former glory. And now, a toast to a new Iron Wolf, to humanity, and to spreading the Traveler's light.
I apologize for interrupting your vacation. We received a voice recording not too long ago.
Harrow?
That's right. Lord Radagast wanted me to delete it. But I think you should hear it first.
To the esteemed Lord Radagast, I'm Harrow, President of Viridia's Union. I witnessed your conflict with Lord Saladin. You may have given up on the Red Sea Rift because of it. And perhaps my invitation may be cause for offense. But I must try for the sake of my people. Please help Lord Saladin and save Viridia. I would ask that you also take the time to listen to what I'm about to tell you. It may help explain why your friend has become a stranger. When I first came to Viridia, Lord Saladin had only one wish: to carry on Lord Gareth's own long-cherished wish and protect his people. That's right. A wish. This wish completely altered Viridia's fate. It was granted in the form of the Sentinel shield activating and the radiant sight we found that powered it. But that source of protection would also draw the Cabal from the skies. Lord Saladin got his wish, but not how he wanted it. he became more stubborn, more authoritarian. To stand against the Cabal, he wanted to... If he gets his way, his desires will change Viridia from a town... I've heard you're raising an Ahamkara, so all of these changes stem from a granted wish. And the one who granted it? I believe it was me. To prevent this power from harming anyone else, I've decided to... I cannot determine the full extent of this magic's influence. Once I leave, Lords... But no matter what, I implore... As a sinner who has seen the light, as someone who cannot continue... This is my final wish.